Sees the mountain, but he's got the view. He said, one step, you'll get through. When my faith is thin, he lends me his light. His words cut through like stars in the night. He said, breathe it in, don't run, don't hide. The climb's not a race, it's a rhythm to ride. One bite at a time, he said. One bite at a time. No matter how high we can climb, break it down small till the fear's out of sight.
Hey, you guys, and welcome. So, let me tell you, make sure I got my mic in here. So, I've got, what do I always say? Every time I talk to you, I'm going to have one of two things, and sometimes both things you need. Something you need to know, and something you need to grow. And you guys, today I've got something you need to grow. You need to know as well. I think I'm going to go saying I'm going to bring you always two things because it's always something that you need to know and you need to grow. And this time I'm talking about businesses. Although I love talking to you guys about mental clarity and focusing and growing that way, but this time it's about the business. So I want to talk to you guys about if you are a realtor, if you work in any kind of marketing capacity, insurance, if you do anything that requires you to reach out to people and to get more people to see the product or services you have, I got something for you. Something that I'm almost going to say nobody else has here. We've been doing Super Media Week. We call it Super Media Week because it's during the week leading up to the Super Bowl. And it has over 320 media outlets that are in this center. And of course, OnStage Plus is one of them. We're contracted by two bigger networks. We've been doing for about 10 years. These bigger networks, and actually 13 altogether. We've been doing it, but contracted the last 10. And we, this year, are going to be introducing these 80-inch, 7-foot tall, as you can see behind me, digital screens. Now, you're like, David, okay, I've seen those before, but you've never had them used like this. I've seen these before, too. Every time I went, probably the last, 8 or 9 years. There's digital screens all over. It's like Las Vegas up in there. But have you ever seen one that puts QR codes like this on the screen and rewards? So say you're a person, you're in a media center. There's between 14 and 16,000 people inside this center every day. So you're walking by the one that says we're going to be actually doing a production on 3 different sets. So you walk over one of our sets and you see this and it says, scan this QR code to take this quiz and possibly win $100 Amazon gift card, flat screen TV, and all these other perks. You're like, okay. Put your phone there, scan the QR code. Oh, a little game comes up, answer a few questions, you're entered. Or sometimes, oh, here it is, your stuff, you win. Here's your gift card, here's your thing. And you're like, bet. Depends on what merchant, what vendor and advertiser we have, what they're giving away. But like I said, it can be $50, $100 Amazon gift cards, flat screen TVs. I think there's going to be dinners. There's all kind of perks and stuff we're going to be giving away. So when's that time you got paid just to play? Okay, so we're going to be doing that with some of the biggest advertisers in the business. And they're going to be on the screen. As you can see here, we've got an example of Tap In Magazine, which is a phenomenal magazine in the Midwest, and they just had an article with Jewel Tankard. If you know who she is, Google her. And you can scan that QR code, and guess what? You could win. Simple as that. And what's going to happen is the person, Tapped In Magazine, is going to get that lead. They're going to get the information. So a person gets the opportunity to actually win prizes, electronics and stuff, and what they get in return for that opportunity to win is, of course, they give their name and email address. So this is specifically targeted to the business owner, the producer. If you're like somebody like, I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't get my email address, and you don't have a business, this is not for you. You can come back and see me on the next thing. But you business owners who want leads and revenue generation engines, this right here is it. This right here is it, you guys. Now, you're probably thinking, David, what is it? 5,000, 8,000? And let me tell you why it's not this particular time. We have a organization, you can see right there, the Sean Fair channel, who has underwritten a bunch of stuff. So we're able to give you guys this for $200 starting. We got a $200 plan. You get 200 rotations the entire week. Your ad will be seen on 80-inch screens inside the Super Media Center. And for $400, your ad, your video, will turn into the video. And for $500, you can get a full screen ad just like this one, Tap In Magazine. And this is actually a video. I think this is a video. Yes, it's a video and it moves. Matter of fact, let me see if I make this move because I want you guys to see it. You can see how that looks. Hold on, wait a minute. Yes, because this is really incredible. And I control it here I can control it from my laptop or I can control it from my phone. So this is really great. Like I said, you guys, it's going to be an incredible opportunity. This is going to be one of the best Super Bowl media weeks we've done. And I'm telling you guys, you definitely want to be in the house on this. You want to be involved. Hold on, where's it at? Here we go. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show you guys. Okay, now watch this. Let's see, I'm gonna put the little thing around it. Now watch. I'm sending the image to this one. It's loading. Now it's moving. Look at that. That was an image that we made move, right? That was an image we made move. And then, of course, you guys probably can't see it, but at the bottom, it looks just like this. There's a QR code. So imagine these things. I'm blocking it here, but in Super Media Week, it's not going to be blocked. People come up and they're going to be like, okay, and it's going to have some other stuff. This is just an example. It's going to say, hey, scan this to enter to win this, and the other. So if you guys are looking at a business that you need leads generated from, you guys, I got it right here. And no one else. We're only accepting, what are we accepting? Like 7 advertisers. So imagine your ad running all week in a place that's going to have between 20,000 people in it a day. And each person that scans it, you get the information. You guys, if you're interested, scan the link. So scan this link right here. Okay. Or DM me. If you don't say, David, I don't have a phone on me, DM me and be like, hey, I want to get the advertising Super Week package for $200. $200, you guys, gets you guys, this is really weird the way it looks right here. It gets you guys one of these that'll run and have your QR code. We create the ad. If you've already got yours created, send it on over to us. If not, we create the ad and it's included. If you are a realtor, you need leads. And I don't care if you're in California, New York, Texas, Miami, you need leads. You need leads. Okay? I've heard of realtors that say, well, I got some leads, but I'm in New York, but I got some leads from California. Realtors know about sharing commissions when they close stuff. Realtors know about referrals, right? If you are marketing, if you're insurance, you must have this. I'm telling you guys. So I'm always, you guys are my network. I'm always going to show you guys stuff that my network is delivering that I can say, if you're a business owner, here's an opportunity. I'm not going off and advertising this to other people. I'm doing this to other people. Uh-oh. Hello? Hey, man. Yes, this is one of our clients, Sean Fair. Yeah, I'm doing a live. What's going on, man? But how long do you wrap this up? You guys, if you're interested, DM me leads. Check this out. I'm telling you, we're not doing this again until next year.